Good morning, first grader. I will be your teacher for today, Teacher N, your science teacher. We will be learning about living and non-living things. Vocabulary. First word, living things. Living things. Again, living things. Living things meaning they are alive. Examples, these are the animals. They can move, they can run, they can walk, they can eat, they can breathe, and even they can reproduce. Next is non-living things. Non-living things. Non-living things. Non-living things means they are not alive. They are not alive, meaning they are not moving by their own. They cannot eat, they cannot grow. Non-living things. Okay, now let's talk about their characteristics one by one. Okay, are you ready? Let's start with living thing. Living thing. Living things, they can grow. They can grow. Repeat after me. Grow. Meaning, living things are growing. They will be from the smallest and then they will be grow big, 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 big. Okay? Next characteristic is, again, let's repeat. Grow. Second characteristics, they can move. They can move. Again, move. As what have you seen here? The cat. Cat can walk. Cat can walk. Even the lion can run. Lion can run so fast. Meaning living things can move. Let's proceed now to the third characteristic of living things. Okay, let's repeat. Grow. Grow. They can move. Move. And the third is they can breathe. They can breathe. Again, breathe. Living things can breathe. They can inhale and they can exhale. That's the one characteristic of living things. They can breathe. Now, let's go on to the third characteristic of living thing. Now, let's say this one. Grow. Move. And the third one is breathe. Breathe. Again, breathe. Living things, breathe. They can inhale and they can exhale. Breathe. And the fourth characteristic of a living thing is, okay, let's say it again. Grow. Move. Breathe. And the fourth one, living things, eat. Eat their food. For this example, this is a human. They eat fruits. They eat vegetables. And also with the animals, they are called living things. They eat grass. Eat. And let's go now to the last characteristic of a living thing. Let's repeat again. Living thing, they grow. Living thing can move. Living thing can breathe. Living thing can eat. And the last one, living thing can reproduce. Reproduce meaning living things, they can have their own They can grow, they can move, they can walk, they can run. They can breathe, they can eat, and they reproduce. That's great. That's the 5 characteristics of a living thing. Now, let's go now with the non-living things. Again, non-living things. Non-living things. Let's start with they don't grow. They don't grow. Living things don't grow. They will stay as what is it. They can't grow. Again, non-living things, they don't grow. And the second one, they don't move. Non-living things cannot move. They cannot move without a living thing. They don't move. Let's go now with the third characteristic of a non-living thing. What is the first one? They don't grow. Second, they don't move. And the third one, they don't breathe, meaning they don't have their own life. They are not alive. They cannot breathe. Let's go now with the fourth one. The fourth characteristic of a non-living thing. Okay, let's repeat it again. They don't grow. Secondly, they don't move. Third, they don't breathe. The fourth one, they don't eat food. They don't eat food. Very good. Let's go now with the last characteristic of a non-living thing. Let's repeat it again. Non-living thing, they don't grow. They don't move. They don't breathe. They don't eat. And the fifth one, they don't reproduce, meaning they don't have their own babies. Okay. Non-living things. Let's repeat it one more time. Non-living things, they don't grow. They don't move. They don't breathe. They don't eat. And they don't reproduce. Very good, kids. Now, I know you really understood now our topic. Okay, let's go here with our exercise. Examples, more examples. Okay. I want to show you some pictures and then you will indicate if they are living things and non-living things. Okay. This picture, what do you call this one? Exactly, this is a frog. A frog. Again, a frog. Kuka. Kuka. Frog. Okay, what do you think frog is? Is it a living thing or a non-living thing? Very good. It's a living thing. As what can you see? Frogs eat. Frogs move. And frogs even breathe. And also they can reproduce their own babies. Second example. How about this one? What do you call this one? Yes, it's a car. Car. What do you think a car is? Is it a living thing or a non-living thing? I know that car can move, but without drivers, they cannot move. So we consider them as a non-living thing. Car is a non-living thing. Very good, kids. Let's go now with the third example. What do you call this one? Yay! This is a living thing or a non-living thing? Remember, butterfly moves. Butterfly can fly and even can eat the nectar of a plant. So what do you think? Is it a living thing or a non-living thing? Yes, they are called a living things. Butterflies are living things. Okay, let's go now with the fourth example. How about this one? What do you call them? Yes, they are people. They are humans. Remember, humans can eat. Humans can breathe. And even they can run and walk. Okay, what do you think? Are they a living thing or a non-living thing? Very good, kid. They're called a living thing. Humans are a living thing. Next example, we have here ball. Okay, what do you think? Is it a living thing or a non-living thing? That's great. Ball is a non-living thing. Next, how about the birds? Have you seen the birds flying in the sky? Birds. How about the birds? Remember, birds eat worms. They even have the babies. They can fly in the sky. So, what do you call them? Are they a living thing or a non-living thing? That's great. Birds are living thing. Birds are living thing. How about this one? What do you call this one? Yes, it's an airplane. Airplane. Remember, airplane can fly. Airplane can fly. But do you think airplane can eat? Or they can breathe? Or they can reproduce? Don't they have babies? Of course, they don't have. So, airplanes are non-living things. That's great. How about this one? It's a book. A book. What do you call this one again? Book. What do you call this one again? It's a book. Are they a living thing or a non-living thing? Remember, book doesn't eat, they doesn't breathe, nor reproduce, or they don't have their babies. So we call them a non-living things. We're doing great, kids. How about this one? How about the trees? Can you see the trees out there? Trees. How about the trees? Are they a living thing or a non-living thing? Trees are growing from smaller and there will come a big trees. They are growing. They even eat food. They call photosynthesis. So what do you think the trees are? Are they living thing or non-living thing? Yes, they are living thing. Good job. Okay, so today you will be doing a video activity. I want you to do a video activity. So I will show you how will you do it. Okay? The first thing that you have to do is you have to introduce yourself. Just say your name. And then I want you to make an example of one living thing and one example of a non-living thing. Okay, let me do it first. I will give you an example. First, I will introduce myself. is an elephant. Elephant. Okay. Say first the picture. Elephant. Elephant is a, what do you think? Elephant can move. Elephant grow bigger. They can eat. They can breathe. And they have babies. So we call them a living thing. Okay. Elephant is a living thing. Let's go now with the second, the non-living thing. Okay. What do you call this one? Yes, it's a pencil. What do you think pencil is? Pencil. Pencil is a, remember? Pencil doesn't grow. They don't reproduce. They don't breathe. And they don't eat. So we call them a non-living thing. Okay, repeat after me. Pencil is a non-living thing. Pencil is a non-living thing. Okay. I will summarize it all. Hi, my name is Teacher Ed. Elephant is a living thing. Pencil is a non-living thing. So that's the end. And I hope you will send your video also in the line group. Hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.